Well, howdy, 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 y'all. Teresa here, and just Teresa. Brad is out running a few errands. It is October 3rd, 2016. It is 11:40 a.m. I know, old eyes, right? 11:40 a.m. Let me pull up the weather for you guys. I hope everybody had a great weekend. And yes, I'm just letting my hair just kind of go wild right now. I've had to have my hair up so much this summer, you know, because of the heat and trying to get used to it, that it's kind of nice once in a while to be able to have it down. And I know it looks kind of a mess right now, because, well, I never really do anything with it anyway, but I just got done working out. I just got done exercising, so it is what it is. First, let's have a quick cup of coffee. You guys, meet one of my heads here. I was getting dressed back in the bedroom, and I looked down, and there was a bag with 3 of my heads in it. So I was able to hang him up. That makes me feel a little bit more like it's home. You guys know I love my horror props and stuff. So I have a couple other ones sitting up higher. You guys can't see them, but yeah, that's my friend there. So I know, but hey, I never claimed to be normal. Let's have a drink of coffee, guys. Good coffee. Very good coffee. Anyway, it is 78 degrees right now. Real feel is 82. The high is 86. The low is 71. Let's see. I took a nap yesterday. We took naps yesterday. And then I did do some looming, of course. And I decided to start another one of those hooded cows because I really like making them. I was really so happy with how that last one turned out. So I'm using the same kind of yarn because I want to use up that yarn anyway. So this is half of it. This is exactly half of it. What you do is you do this whole panel according to the instructions. You go, you do this whole panel, and then you start your decrease, of course, down here, because this is part of what you button with. Then, once it's all the way off, you've got to put it back on the loom, on the one edge, and then make the other side. So that's what I've done. So I got exactly half of it done. I'm using the rest of this yarn. You'll see it will go into red. I don't believe I have enough to finish this, but I do have some yarn that will work just as well to finish part of it and go with it. And it's the same kind of texture. So that's what I got done on that. I did not get any painting done yesterday. I was feeling very tired still. And, you know, Sundays we try to kind of take the day off. So, you know, I thought, okay, I'm not going to feel too guilty about it. I just wanted to take the day off and stuff, you know, and spend time with Brad and everything. So I didn't get any of that done. We switched beds again. I know, guys. You're like, how many times you guys can... Okay, but, you know, what happens is we're trying to get as comfortable as we can. And for a long time, you couldn't use the cooler in back. The air conditioning, because it leaked that one time, right? I think it just had some built-up condensation, and, you know, I woke up wet. Well, it hasn't done it since, and so it's cooler back there, and I was just not sleeping well out here at all. Brad wasn't sleeping well at all back there, so we switched. He seemed to sleep better out here, and I sleep better back there, so, yeah. We switched, and so yeah, we slept much better last night. Eating was right on track. Yes, I wanted to eat. You know, we always go through that where you want to eat. You want to just eat a bunch of stuff, and you just, you know, have to tell myself no, and I did. And, you know, we did make some sugar-free coffee popsicles with that Zuko pop maker, and those were very good, and that sure does help. And I limit myself to 1 apple a day. If I'm super famished, okay, I'll go ahead and eat an extra apple, but I won't put even any sugar-free caramel on that one, because, you know, you don't want to go crazy with that. You know. So, and that brings me to, I want to say hello to Michelle. She knows who she is. You know, I want to say hello to Nirvana. Don't know if Nirvana watches my channel on a regular basis or not. And Stevie Counts. Hello, girlfriend. I haven't heard from you lately. Please check in with me. Let me know you're doing okay, because you know I worry. You know, and hello to everybody else. Hello to all my new subscribers. Wow, you guys sure are making me feel good. When I reach 500 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. So, you know, and will be working on, got a few people interested in doing some custom orders. I'll be working on getting you shipping quotes and all of that, this afternoon or evening. I did list hooded cowls on my Etsy. The link is below. I listed the first pink one I did. The image that is it. That particular one will be a made to order in any color you like. You know, and then I've listed the finished one of the one I just finished it with the red, white, and black. That I showed a couple days ago. I did go ahead and list that, even though I made it for family members. If it sells, I can make them something else. So that one is ready to be adopted, as I always put. You know, what I'm going to start doing is, on the new stuff I list, if it's something that's finished, it's going to say ready for adoption. If it's something made to order, I'll try to put that. You know, but if you have any questions, just ask me. Let's see. I did just get done exercising. I upped my, you guys know I use that little peddler. I upped it to 20 minutes. I started out on 15 for the first couple of weeks. That glue is not holding. For some reason, that right pedal, every time I'm pedaling with my feet and stuff, it comes unscrewed. Brad glued it twice. Now, I'm going to have to try to do the reverse pedaling, you know, which I can do, but I didn't think of it this morning. So I ended up just putting it on a chair and using my arms. But, you know, cardio workout is cardio workout, whether or not you're using just your arms, you know, or you use your legs. It's a starting point. So, and I'll leave it for 20 minutes for a good at least 2 weeks. My goal is to get up to 30 minutes and probably sit there for a while, and then increase the pace and everything. So it's a good point. One thing I've noticed is the days that if I don't get a chance to exercise, like I said, I like to exercise 6 days a week realistically, but you know, stuff happens, and like the first week I got 5 days in, the second week I got 4 days in, but the days that I don't get to exercise, I have more trouble wanting to eat. I feel a little more down, and I have more trouble sleeping. And I know that all goes hand in hand. So for me, it's very true. You know, I am going to do some painting today. I am. I'm going to do some painting at some point in time. I really want to. You know, and like I said, we're trying to gather up enough money to get this Jeep tagged here in Florida. So, you know, and I know that basically kind of is already sold. So, and I know I need to get some more paintings on Etsy. I'm going to do some cleaning around here. And, of course, do some more looming. I think we're having chicken for dinner. Brad always laughs because he's like, what do you want for dinner? I'm like, I just give him a blank look now, you know, and I tend not to really think about it. And I told you guys I deliberately kind of keep my eating stuff pretty standard all week long, except for that Saturday night meal. He goes, well, what are you going to have on your salad? Because he knows, you know, every day I'm going to have lunch. Every evening I'm going to have a big salad. Yeah, I think he's going to barbecue some chicken out. And, I forgot what we were saying that. So he's out running some errands. You need to get some stuff from from the store. A few things we forgot, like baking soda, vanilla, diapers for the dog. You know, just a few little things. I know there's something else I can tell you guys. I can't remember. Oh, I remember what it was. It looks like I did buy a week ago, those additional, I told you the Zuko pop maker only comes with 6 sticks. So I did find an option for less than $10 with shipping, for 6 more. Because, you know, Brad wants to make like some yogurt ones and stuff to freeze for him. And also, then I was looking online. We've been using just a shop vac to vacuum, and it's a bigger one. I mean, it's not huge, but it's a bigger one, and that's not very easy to use. You know, it's kind of a back killer. And so I've been looking, and every time I look at Walmart and their little stick vacuum, they're like $50-$60. Well, the other night I got to looking on, and I found on Amazon they had one. It's a Dirt Devil stick vacuum. It's a red one. It's basically a handheld vacuum that you can take it, but it does also have a head, you know, and it has a long stick, of course, and then crevice tools and stuff. Bagless. But I saw that, and it was like $16 free shipping if you ordered over $49 worth of stuff. Well, I didn't want to order anything else. I don't want to spend an extra, you know, an extra $33 so I can get free shipping. So I looked on eBay and I found one for $18 with free shipping. Same exact model and stuff. So that's supposed to be delivered today. You can't beat that, you know. Like I told Brad, I said we can use it out in the car to vacuum out the car, you know, and stuff. And because what I am the type that I would like to vacuum every day, and I don't like to not be able to do stuff. And the shop vac is just too hard for me to use, you know, because you've got to, you know. It's not like a normal vacuum, and this isn't either. It's good for small spaces, but it'll be better than what we've had, you know. And that way, you know, with Brad going back to work and stuff, I'm going to be doing more of the housekeeping, of course, and stuff. So, you know, I want to be able to vacuum every day with 6 animals and us coming in and out and stuff. I really... You know, I feel like it needs it. You know, that's always the way I've kind of been. I'm weird about that. I'm weird about bathrooms. My bathroom has got to be clean all the time. And, you know, my floor's got to be cleaned, you know, and stuff. So, you know, when I'm feeling better about life, you guys know I want everything, you know, cleaned. I mean, I'm not, like, neurotic about it or anything, but, yeah. My topic for discussion today is being shy. Now, a lot of people will mistake if somebody is shy that they're stuck up. And I've had that happen a lot. I am, honestly, a very shy person. My husband's a very shy person. He actually, out in a public forum, a lot of times will be even more shy than I am. And I didn't realize this for the longest time. You know, because, I mean, he's always worked out in public. So, here I am thinking, oh, you know, he's not really shy at all. He really is. But, I'm okay if it's a small group. And I can put on the face, you know, and be Miss Personality and stuff. But in my heart of hearts, I'm a very shy person. It's like around here, I don't really socialize that much, though I could. Now, number one, I'm not a partier. Never have been. I don't care if other people do it, but I just don't, you know. And so when you have a group of people around and they're getting kind of loud and rambunctious and they're drunk and all of that. And that does happen almost every Saturday night right over here in the pavilion. You know, and I just leave them be and stuff, but I know a lot of our neighbors will go over and join in, and I just, reserved enough and shy enough. I will just, I'm the type I'd rather watch people than really engage. I mean, I'm really not a hugger. I will hug you because I don't want you to feel bad, but I'm really not a hugger. I don't know. I mean, Brad and I are both that way. We really are not huggers. We're really not cuddlers. Like, we'll cuddle with each other for a short bit, but then it's kind of like when it's time to go to sleep, we're both the same way. Don't touch me. Don't breathe in my direction. We've always been that way. But yeah, don't mistake if somebody's shy that they're stuck up. I'm not. A lot of times I'll watch people and wait to see if they're going to approach me or not. A lot of times I'm just happy just kind of sitting back and watching people and stuff. I mean, when I was thinner, we used to go out to a bar, maybe once a month to dance. Because I love to dance. But I'm more the type that would rather sit back and watch people than, and kind of watch how crazy they got that night. And then you see them out in public the next day and they kind of look at you and they're kind of like, it's like, yeah, you did do that. But there's a lot of us that are very shy. Or a lot of us that may come across as being unfriendly. And like I said, when I equate something to like a dog being scared and maybe they're acting like they're going to bite you or something, humans are a lot that way too. And I guess I use dogs as an example because I happen to trust a lot of dogs and cats more than I do a lot of people a lot of times. But somebody kind of standoffish, it's just because, maybe they've been really hurt and they're kind of watching and stuff. I know that's the case with me and my husband. Truth be known, there's a lot of profound reasons why we left Wyoming, and a lot of it had to do with family and just the bullshit. And, when you just look at your life and you say, I am not happy here and I'm not going to put up with this anymore. And I feel more of a sense of freedom. I feel sadly, more accepted here in Florida than I did in Wyoming. And I was, a native to Wyoming and had lived in that area all of my life, basically. But when you reach a point where you feel like you're not accepted and nothing you ever do will make you accepted, and you feel almost like harassed, and stuff, it's like it's time to make yourself happy. It's time to change things. And Brad and I were talking about that yesterday, and it's like I feel freer and more accepted here. I feel more of a sense of community. I feel more of a sense of like I said, just being accepted. Sometimes in life you unfairly get kind of labeled the black sheep of the family. And there's no real reason why. And certainly nobody will ever come and talk to you about it. And that's when you know that you're, some of us just really have never really fit in with our families. And sometimes you meet and marry people that are the same way. And that's what happened with Brad. He never really fit in with his family. I never really fit in with mine. And together we certainly didn't fit in, but it's life. And, I have no ill will. I hope they're all very happy and stuff. But would I go back to Wyoming and live there? No. No. I'm not saying the state's bad or anything. It's just the whole dynamics of what we were in. No, thank you. Even though it's been rough here, I was remembering this morning and stuff that we were really we were struggling so much there in Wyoming also and stuff. And then, I'm glad. And our bills were over twice what they are here. That's why we, end up using all of our savings and end up losing the house and stuff. But, it's life, and we will recover and go on. And Moving here has made it where I'm back into doing my artwork. I'm back into, even though you guys have seen me be very down sometimes, I keep it very real with my depression issues. I'm doing pretty good with that now. You know, when you kind of look at your life and you're like, am I to that point where I need to be on more medication? Now I don't believe I am. Like I told you guys, I really struggled when I first changed my eating again this time. Because when you take away comforting yourself with food, lots of those empty carbs that love to just stay on your ass, you know, I might as well just have taped them there. Or am I going to make some changes? I can't change everything, but what I could change is how I was treating myself. And what I could change is what I was putting in my mouth and how I was letting my body feel, because my body was just telling me, screaming at me, hey, you got to quit this. You're killing us here. You know, and like I said, I was calculating overall right now. No, I'm not telling you what I weigh. That's a personal issue between everybody. But overall, right now, from my highest weight, I am down . I gotta do some calculation, because if that's right, I'm really shocked. Just hang on a minute, okay? Go to potty if you have to, whatever you have to. Clear that. Yeah, I'm down 43 pounds overall in a year. And I know that's not much, but with all we've been through, the major move and stuff, that's pretty darn good. And I'm happy with that, and I will keep pushing on. But sometimes in life, all you can control is what you're feeding yourself, how you're treating yourself, how you're viewing yourself. Because like I said, it is really, we have to make ourselves happy. Our spouses can help with their love and their support, but we each have to make ourselves happy. So, and like I said, it's kind of off topic of what I was talking about, but, you know, if somebody is shy and they're not just real out there, just go ahead and approach them and talk to them. They're probably the type of people that would rather sit there and talk to you one-on-one, because they don't feel like they need a crowd, and that's the way I've always been. So, anyway, Brad's back from running errands, so I need to get off of here, and I'm sure you guys have much better things to do. So anyway, I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my new subscribers. You know, and all my subscribers have been with us quite a while. Thank you so much, and I think you guys are awesome, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.